lift's off now. I've just been outside checking. You'll be pleased to know everything outside is all right. Everything's hunky-dory out there. It's a bit cold, it's a little bit windy, but the hundreds of people waiting outside to entertain you and make your whole Saturday evening turn into a blur of excitement. They say everything outside is all right, so it will be all right. We've also got... Late again! Some great Golden Egg Awards for you. One of the most spectacular accidents involving a swimming pool that I've ever seen. We've also got Johnny Briggs, star of Coronation Street, doing one of those awful things that golfers dread they're going to do. And Russell Harty's going to be joining us. He's lately being hit more than Joe Bugner, and you can see one of his great Golden Egg moments. But talking of outside, where everything seems to be all right... Out there at the moment, we have got a fine body of men. There they are, the Royal Corps of Transport, who are going to be taking on the young farmers from Ross and something down there. There they are. That's it, Ledbury. I knew it was something like that. And they're going to see whether they can get more than 69 people on a Land Rover and still drive it 20 metres. We've also got more from the Toaster Challenge. And if I've got enough time... Who's doing this show? Now, just steady! If we've got time, we'll have a tap-dancing rhino and a hamster that can juggle. Only if we've got time. They're getting desperate now. The Whirly Wheel Challenge last week was on the wheel as families. And we've got the Murrell family. Well, the Sue Pells and cousins and sons and daughters and husbands and all that sort of thing. They're at the circus at Maidenhead. And our ringmaster at Roberts Brothers Super Circus is... Smitty Smith! Hello, Smitty!
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, Noel!
Hello!
Yes, this is like one of those old editions of Swap Shop you used to do. Listen, here we are inside the Big Top at Maidenhead this evening. We've got wonderful people, we've got performing people, we have performing animals. In fact, it's probably the closest thing to the televising of Parliament you're ever going to see. And we're inside this enormous, well, it's like one of Sue Lawley's old dresses, really. Anyway, we have got for you the Pells family, who, of course, were on the Whirly Wheel last week. It was Murrell was the name then, but Sue's got married, and so it's now Sue Pells. And, well, never mind, look, you can meet them all, because they're all on heffalumps beneath me. Here they come. Welcome, the Pells. There she is, with her wonderful outfit on. Behind her is her cousin, Karen Butler. Sue, of course, is going to do a great aerial act for us this evening. There's Karen. Karen's going to be a sharpshooter. That's Gary, Sue's husband. And they've got their children, Scott and Richard, on the animals, on the heffalumps. And this is Roberts Brothers Circus. It's at Maidenhead this week, be at Grays in Essex next week, and a few clowns to go with it as well. Sue will be going right up to the top of this Big Top before we go off the air this evening to do her aerial act. Karen is going to be involved with whips and guns and all sorts of paraphernalia down on the ground. And we've also got that gentleman, one of the gentlemen wandering around in the middle there, is our other whirly wheeler who is doing a clown act. Now, his real name is Martin Church, but we've been told that his name, his real nickname from all his mates who rang up the Late Late Breakfast Show office this week, is Hippo. So, could he be the tap-dancing hippo we've been waiting for? But into our first act of the evening, and this is Jacko the Clown. Now, Jacko normally works with a man called Little Willie. We're going to add to the clown duo this evening because you're going to meet Martin Church, otherwise known as Hippo, from Harrow, a roofer by trade, a clown by hobby from now on. And this, as you might have guessed, is Little Willie. Ah, Martin, here he comes again, giving another helping hand. Oh, well, maybe it wasn't Martin. No need to lose your head. Oh, this is Martin. Highly trained, he's been training with this act for a week now. He knows all the fine timing, and of course he's been given the most important job, sweeping up. That apparently could take Jacko's teeth out if it went wrong, and luckily it didn't. But he's not very happy about it. Steady on, Martin. Steady on. Steady, Martin, you're losing your shirt. Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin, your trousers.
Hey, look at you. You can't go home like that. Look at you. Have you got it there, Willie? Try that for size.
Good old Willie to the rescue.
Yes.
Oh, very neat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the country's newest clown act, Jacko, Little Willie.
Oh, dear. When I met Martin in the week, he said he's dreading doing that clown act. He's got to meet all his roofing mates on Monday and having been dressed up like that. Agony for him. Anyway, do you remember your holiday of this year? Fond memories of sun, sea and gastroenteritis. I'm going to bring back some thoughts of the summer because I've received all sorts of holiday videos from people. Thank you to the viewers who have sent them in. I put them together in the form of a sort of travelogue, and I'm sure you'll recognise some of the things that are about to happen as probably having happened on your holiday. And indeed, I might be just about to give you some ideas for Holiday 85. Let's just roll the film and have a look at some holiday fun. Well, if you enjoy flying but can't afford it, then the new Virgin Airlines Super Economy Fly Drive is the one for you. In-flight comforts include boiled sweets, rosary beads and a carton of duty-free toilet rolls. Now, this next one was obviously sent in by someone who's a great fan of things equestrian, and it shows a very nice piece of film with Princess Anne and a friend relaxing after the Burley horse trials. Of course, Princess Anne is not just in this shot. Incidentally, the horse is a Mustang, and it Mustang around a few bars to get a thirst like that. Now, of course, novelty acts are very important when you go on holiday, and all the good hotels have them. This, you will see, excited tourists watching the famous juggling hamsters. It's also essential to keep the whole of the environment around the hotel looking nice. And this chap's job is to patrol the area looking for discarded banana skins. Now, every holiday has a holiday romance, and this young lady is having her first night out with the Invisible Man. Now, unfortunately, the swimming pool strike is into its 18th month, and the cleaners are unable to help. Now, of course, hotel receptionists are very important. It's not easy to get past them. This chap's got very smelly feet, and he's hoping to use the opportunity of the girl being on the phone to get past her, but oh no, she's spotted. Now, just for the ladies, this one, it's rather nice. Here we have alluring bunny boys who often risk being shot at by members of the local men's liberation movement. Now, one of the biggest holiday problems, of course, is beating the other guests down to the beach. And here come the Swedes, who are about to rush and put their towels on the sun loungers, and the Germans are coming along to go to the poolside buffet. A lot of hotels arrange various sports, and this is an interesting game. Some of you will remember this from your holiday this year. This is the men's novelty marathon, where competitors spend a night with Joan Collins and then try to run 100 yards in a straight line. I think he spent 2 nights. And what's this one coming up now? Oh, yes, the juggling hamsters are still at it again. Yes, very good. And now, of course, there's always that awful moment where you realise that the tour company's gone bust and you're going to have to find your own way back. And there they go. I think the water was cold, is that what? So there we have a few... The vote of confidence in the programme at the end there was not in at rehearsal, so that was a little bit of a surprise. Now we come to the Hit Squad, a very popular feature indeed, and we went looking for an extremely amiable victim. The chap's name is Keith Charles. He's our victim this week. He is an artist down in Windsor, and he specialises in doing pen and ink and portraits and all that sort of thing, local buildings. He sells a lot of his work to tourists in the area. Remember the face, because we'll come back to him in a second. We wanted to try the hit on a few other people. Now, we do get used to film crews moving down the street and people interviewing passers-by. Has, indeed, anybody here been stopped by a radio crew and asked anything? Any of you? No? No? Well, you're lucky. You're lucky that it's never happened to you. Imagine what would happen if a radio crew stopped you in the street and then the interviewer, once the conversation has started, wanders off. What would you do, particularly if you were told it was a live broadcast? Remember, what you're about to see is not television. The camera is hidden and the hit squad went into the street.
If you had to sort of sell Windsor, can you think of sort of 10 things which would really make Windsor special for tourists?
Well, I think the castle that brings the tourists to Windsor, because I think it's a beautiful, really beautiful place to come and look at.
Carry on.
Well, that's all I can say about it. I think it's just a marvellous place.
Actually, I prefer Eton more to Windsor myself, because it's more quaint.
What do you like about Eton?
Well, I think the history surrounding the school is lovely. Carry on. Does it want me to carry on?
We're from New York, so therefore coming to London is like going back to... How's it going? What happened there?
Can I ask you what sort of things you're going to be doing the rest of your day?
Going to the pub and then going for a picnic. After that, I don't know.
The history surrounding the school is quite nice. Excuse me.
Hello?
Can you think of, say, 5 things about Windsor that you particularly like?
The castle's very interesting. It's very hot. There's a lot of scenery around here. There's a lot of people, actually, for the time of the year. I didn't think it'd be that busy.
What am I doing standing here? That's the next good question. What am I doing standing here? I'm on.
Believe me, I felt incredibly rude doing that. It was one of the most difficult things, just to walk away. But we proved the principle works, and here comes Mr. Keith Charles right now.
Excuse me, sir. Can we have a word with you about Windsor?
Mr. Edmonds?
Yes, would you mind? We're going to do a little live thing into the radio in about 30 seconds or so. If you just have a chat about Windsor.
Well, nice to meet you.
Hello. Would you? It won't take long. Are you in a desperate hurry?
Yes, I'm working actually.
Oh, all right. Sorry, we won't stop.
It's okay. I'll do the publicity. I'm a nearly famous artist.
Are you? Well, should we have a quick word? Come on, we're going to go on air very, very shortly. Yeah. I mean, you can tell me all about your pictures.
Yes.
Right? You're an artist.
I like to do a little bit of drawing, yes.
What sort of drawing do you like to do?
Pen and ink.
What sort of subjects?
Old buildings. Many old buildings of local interest. And, gosh, I've got to do a Terry Wogan here and fill in for 5 minutes while we interview the tour. Still, never mind, listeners, I hope you're still with me. I was told I could get some publicity here for my work. My name's Keith Charles, and I'm a nearly famous artist. And maybe 1 or 2 people have heard of me. You're not going to be any help, sir, are you? There's a gentleman standing here with a microphone. I expect we're off air, are we? He's not looking at me. Nobody's help. How are we doing? Well, I've come down to do some work today, to meet some tourists and to do a little bit of drawing, and hopefully they'll like the look of the views and help me keep the wolf from the door during the winter months, the cold winter months. Well, it's a glorious day here today. I recommend anybody coming to Windsor if they've got an hour or two to spare.
I don't know why you're clapping. You were the star of that. It was brilliant.
You realise, Noel, I can't go back to Windsor anymore, don't you? That's why I got to advertise.
Oh, hold it up a bit more. We missed it there. There we go. Keith Charles, yes, nearly famous artist.
I'm really less well known in Epsom.
Thank you for being
a series of prints I've done in honour of the King.
Oh, dear. Thank you for being an excellent victim, Keith Charles.
Yes.
Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. Some excellent Golden Egg Awards coming in a moment. I'm on my way outside. I hope they won't mind because they're terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, Huey Lewis and the News!
Now you're
It's Huey Lewis in the news. Huey, thank you very much indeed. Well, I've come outside. It's a very beautiful evening in West London. It's cold, it's windy, and there must be millions of mothers who hate this part of the programme because I must ruin so many breakfast times with kids going, oh, why don't our toaster go as high as Noel Edmonds does? We have 3 more toasters in our toast challenge. Contestant number 1, step up, please. Your name, sir?
Nick Rawls.
Nick, where are you from?
From Portsmouth.
Fine. A pub by the look of it, the Royal
Yes,
Oak.
the Royal Oak at Langston.
Why are you doing this?
For a laugh.
For a laugh.
Yes, and in aid of the RNLI.
Jolly good. Lovely. Not the toast card. Never mind, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Right. Stand back, everybody. There's a very exciting moment here in West London. How high will it go? Well, I expect the Conservative estimate. That was a good 30 feet. Thank you very much indeed. Sir, Mr. Bird, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
You had a studio go last time.
Yes.
A little bit windy. The wind has dropped, though.
Yes, it's a big problem now.
Yeah, 15 knots, I would say, the wind here at the Television Centre on this Saturday evening. Have you modified it much?
Just a little bit, yes, yes.
It's too silly for words. Are you going to tell us what modifications are in there?
Oh, no.
Oh, fine. OK, well, here we go. It's his second attempt at this height. About 6'6", I think he managed before. Very brave, the way you bend over the front of that. You could have crumbs up your nose for months if that went off early. Oh, it's a nice one. Artistic, very artistic. Thank you. Back to the drawing board. Who are you?
I'm Paul Shellcross. I'm a teacher advisor for technology in primary schools.
That sends shivers down my spine. You teach teachers?
Yes, in Kent, and teach children in primary schools.
To make this kind of stupid contraption. It is easily the most complex toaster that we've had here. I hope everyone at home can see along this side that complete breakfast, really, isn't there? Toast buttered at this end, cornflakes poured.
Pumps through.
Yeah.
Fan which puts out the candles.
What does this thing here do?
This is hydraulics. Shall I show you?
Yes, please.
This lifts the
Oh,
rocket
look,
up.
here we're going for the shots. We're going... Oh, it's going up, right?
I'm going to pump air into the rocket.
No, when you did this afternoon, it had water in it. What have you got in there now?
Coffee.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, he's got to get up to pressure. Quite the most tiring... Oh! Oh, well done! A bullseye. Thank you, sir. Certainly the most artistic one we've had so far. What a mess. BBC coffee everywhere. Now, the other challenge we are currently running is to see how many people can get on a Land Rover and still travel 20 metres. You know all about that, don't you, Alison?
Yes, I do indeed.
Have you been practising very hard?
A lot.
Who are these fine chaps behind me?
This is 30 Squadron of the Junior Leaders Regiment, Royal Corps of Transport.
Yeah. Where are you from, Mark?
We're from Cologne, which is near Bath.
And how much practising has been involved?
Probably about 3 days in all, the odd afternoon, missed lunchtime, things like that.
Right. Last week, 69 was the new record in 33 minutes. Are you going for speed or are you going to use your full minute?
We're going to use the full minute, try and get as many on as we can.
Oh, well, don't go over the minute, otherwise you'll be disqualified. Start the action, please, Ron.
So, Major, carry on.
Steady! Go! And away they go. At least I think he said go. And the clock starts. They are going for the maximum number on in the longest time. And this afternoon they got very close to using up the full minute allowed. So will they blow their chances completely? The young farmers will be going in just a moment. You can see they're taking their time, they're working it out very carefully indeed. And in a moment you will see a brand new style being brought. Listen for a shout, and they have a new style to the Land Rover Challenge. That's it, the whistle goes as the shout goes up, and they hang on the side. It's 35 seconds. 35 seconds so far, and they are 10 metres down the car park. They've got 15 seconds to complete it. It's going to be very near, very close. They cross the line now, clear of the line. Well, I reckon that was... Well, ladies and gentlemen, on my right-hand side, we have the official BBC timer for this. Nick, why are you covered in this outfit?
Well, they're trying to see how many men they can get on a Jeep. I'm seeing how many Jeeps I can get on a man.
Thank you, Nick. What time did you make it?
So...
Well, luckily I started mine, and it was 49 seconds. So well done. And how many did you get on?
94.
94? Dib, honest?
Dib. Count them yourself.
No, thank you. I'm not going that near. 94 in 44. Well done, gentlemen. Thank you. The second part of the challenge is the young farmers. They have come all the way from Ross and Ledbury, which must be fairly near Ross.
Anthony.
Yes, hello.
Who are they?
We're Ross and Ledbury young farmers from Herefordshire.
And you're very ugly and looking very messy.
Well, thank you very much.
They look like scarecrows.
Well, we're all like this in Herefordshire.
A lot of discipline went into that. Were you impressed?
Average, we think.
Right, you're going to approach it with more discipline and...
We're more disciplined and we're going to do a better job.
OK, how are you going to start?
We're going to start with the horn and we hope to raise over £1,000 for charity doing
Jolly
this.
good. Robert, the moment you blow your horn, this will signal the start. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? They've got ladies in this one. And they are a complete rabble. As you can see, after the discipline of the gentleman who went first of all, this is a total mess. Now, when we rehearsed this afternoon to see what sort of time they would make, most of them fell off. So please do be very careful with this. They are weighted down with more green wellies than you'll ever see, and they've got barbers and hats. They look like something off Smith's Lawn, really. And the hunting horn signals them on their way. No doubt. Come on, get a move on. No doubt handicap. Oh, the muck on their wellies. It's a slow time. Come on, you got 15 seconds. Come on, you're going to run out of time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold it, hold it. Where's Anthony? I need to know the numbers. Anthony, where are you? Anthony, come on, hurry up. Where's he gone? Anthony, where are you? How many did you get on? How many are you claiming? Where is he? Oh, here he is. How many are you claiming?
That's 102 and a wrecked Land Rover.
You're joking. You're not claiming 102?
Yes, 102.
Well, I'll have to count you on that. I think there's a bit of cheating going on there. 102, one dead sheep, and it was 55 seconds. Well done. Congratulate 102. The official BBC timer is not impressed with that time at all. Forgot to start that as well. OK, the Whirly Wheel Challenge, as I said at the top of the show. Last week I spun up the families, and Sue Pell's and relatives got the chance to do something at the circus. Well, earlier in the week I went down to Maidenhead, to the circus run by Roberts Brothers, and I met up with Sue Pell's two little boys, Richard and Matthew. And the two of us went looking for the Whirly Wheelers. So, do you like circuses? They're good fun, aren't they? Well, there's a lot going on here today. Let's find out what your mum's doing. Ah, do you think your mum could do this?
No.
No? Oh, well. Oh, he can't either. They've got some young tigers around here. Do you fancy having a look at them?
Please.
Come on, let's go this way. They're only 2 days old. Here we are. Are they lovely? 4 of them. Anyway, you stay here having a look at them. I'm just going to see what your mum's doing. Well, there you are. What are you doing up there?
We have to help out around here as well, you know.
What would you normally be doing?
Well, I used to be a nurse.
Well, this has got to be your biggest patient so far.
You might have warned me.
Then I had to try and find Martin. Oh, good. I see they got you working as well.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in all this then?
Well, originally, I was going to send my brother up for the Noel Edmonds look-alike. But he shaved his beard off because of all the problems he was having from the women.
Have you done anything like this before?
I did a knife throwing act once, but they missed.
What are you doing?
They told me to top up the ring.
Karen, what's your involvement with the family?
I'm Sue's cousin.
Oh, I see. And what are you going to be doing in the circus?
I'm going in the sharpshooting act.
Oh, great. That should be fun. What are you doing at the moment, though?
Well, they've asked me to sell some balloons.
How's it going?
Not very well at the moment. I can't get out there.
Oh, what a shame.
OK, on the rope.
This is the serious part of instruction. Our expert Linda has to teach Sue how to perform on this rope. It's a very serious business because she's going to be high above that ring. And, of course, it also involves a considerable amount of discomfort.
Arms down.
How does it feel?
Terrible. My legs hurt, my back hurts, my arms hurt, everything hurts.
Here's Bobby Roberts showing Karen the guns.
Good. Now, just to prove to you these are real guns and real bullets, I'll be shooting at Moira. Now, just watch this. That's where you'll be standing on Saturday.
She looks thrilled about that, doesn't she? Jolly good. Still to come, the Golden Egg Awards and Russell Harty's Lovely Little Pieces. You'll love that one. It's a really good one. And, of course, the Wild West. Yes, well, it's not so wild, and it's only west of London by some 26 miles. At Maidenhead, Smitty Smith!
Hey, welcome back to the Big Top, Noel. Here we are.
What do you look like?
This is my own version of a Big Top. Now to something which you've just seen a little bit about on that training film. Karen Butler, who is Sue Pell's cousin, belatedly this week has been getting used to these little things. You probably can't quite see it from where you are, but this is a high-velocity 2-2 bullet.
Oh, 2-2 to you too?
Yeah, 2-2-2-2. Nothing to do with ballet at all. But that's what it is. It goes into one of the rifles that's behind me, and she's been getting involved in this amazing act with the man who's going to show her all around here. He's Bobby Roberts Jr. He's the son of one of the founders of this circus, and he's been doing this act since he was about 9 years old, so we hope he knows what he's doing. Karen got into this by accident. Let's hope she doesn't go out by accident.
Oh.
Bobby Roberts and Karen, here they come. Well, those cracks, of course, from the whips, not from the guns just yet. This is what to do when the toilet roll has got unwound. It's a very good way of tearing it up. Well done, Bobby. And another party trick here, which is just great for ruining the lounge carpet. There go Karen's balloons. Now, this is a great way to control someone when you're shopping. How to get them away from those windows. Ooh. Ooh. She keeps smiling. We thump him round the back afterwards. What to do when you can't find a corkscrew? Just like that. Point out that Bobby Roberts doesn't get paid for this act, but he goes round the audience afterwards and has a whip round. Now, this is called the Robert Maxwell. Oh. And she's still smiling. Now, will she continue to smile as he heads towards those high-velocity 2-2 rifles? Bobby has done this, as I said, since the age of 9. He's never had an accident, except once. He shot his wife's finger off. Sharp shooting indeed. It's not a particularly popular act amongst Spanish fishermen, this one. Come on, you can wipe the smile off your face now.
Yes.
Was it a struggle?
Yes.
A struggle to keep smiling?
Yes.
You were brilliant. Bobby, thank you very much indeed. Absolutely super. Well done to you two. And from a couple of new cowboys in Maidenhead, let's meet up with a couple of more familiar cowboys in London.
And now, television's most coveted and prestigious awards. Presented by Noel Edmonds. The Golden Egg Awards.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Egg fans. Welcome to another action-packed and fun-filled festival of foul-ups. And we start off this week with the Incendiary Award. The runner-up is Ade Edmondson of the BBC TV series The Young Ones, and he was intending to throw a homemade Molotov cocktail. Unfortunately, the cocktail had other ideas.
It's funny, but being ill makes me lose my usual tolerant and easygoing approach to communal living.
The winner in this category is an American TV expert who is doing a little bit of cooking and shows with great expertise and clarity how not to serve crepe Suzette flambé.
You get everything all arranged, you're ready to flame. Now sprinkle on a little bit of sugar there, and then on goes some very good brandy. Let her bubble up, and dip it into the flame, and she's flaming hard. And serve it while still flaming onto your plate.
It was the voice as well that was so funny.
And now we come to a very coveted award from the Academy. This is the Earth Award. That's not French for eggs, it's the actual And the first painful example of someone trying to qualify for the award comes from a new series soon to start on BBC Two, and somewhat appropriately called Lame Ducks.
This one.
Now, got a home video for you now. This was sent in by Mr. Alan Martin of Fife in Scotland, and it shows that moment when Johnny Briggs, one of the stars of Coronation Street, did something that all golfers dread. Now, a home video which has been sent all the way from Australia for us, and it really does show one of the most exciting things you can imagine happening around a swimming pool. Here is Steve Womack's family having a whole lot of fun in their pool. And for all the sadists amongst you, here is an opportunity to see it in slow-mo. And just to prove that he's all right, we have flown him halfway around the world to be with us live in London this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Womack.
Well done.
You are in one piece.
Yes, after a strenuous trip.
Yes, how was the trip?
Marvellous. I mean, getting on the plane at Doncaster and flying straight to London is a little bit unusual, but worth it. What?
I thought you came from Australia. I thought we'd spent millions.
Sorry, yes. You've been reading the expenses sheet, of course. Yes, I have, in fact. Come from Adelaide this very morning, yes. So
You've filled your expenses.
Thank you very much.
You come from Doncaster. Go away.
Thank you very much.
Go away. Steve Womack. Now, there's another chap who works for the BBC who's also got my sense of humour in the sense that he actually does TV programmes live. Russell Harty, this week, had a magic moment on his series, and we capture it here with tremendous impact. It was when Super Kid of the Year, Elliot Bracher, got to grips with Russell.
So the moment that this little boy's been waiting for, though I don't know whether he knows this, is a surprise Super Kid for... Who is Bobby? Surprise kid for...
And just to prove he is all right, ladies and gentlemen, Russell Harty. There's your egg, sir. I've got an egg for you here, Elliot. How did that come about? What exactly was Elliot doing?
Well, can you hold him a bit?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you hold him a bit.
Oh, no.
Go on, get hold of your Uncle Noel.
I wasn't quite ready for this.
What he wouldn't do was to recite a poem, would you? He wouldn't do a poem because they had to do Bar Bar Black Sheep, which he wouldn't say all day. So I thought I'd do it for him tonight. Shall I do it for him?
Yes, please do. Before
What have you found down there?
He's dismantling my front here.
Bar Black Sheep, have you any eggs? Yes, sir, bags, bags, bags. One for the master, one for the dame. And none for the little boy who kicks you in the studio.
Russell, thank you. And for you, Elliot, we have a little egg as well. Russell and Elliot, thank you. Everybody.
Say bye-bye. Goodbye.
Russell, thank you. Give us a wave. Right. And so, from this edition of the Golden Egg Awards, what was he doing in there? We go back to the circus.
Yes! I can't get a word in edgeways with this lot tonight. Welcome back to Maidenhead. What we've got here is the high point of this evening's entertainment. Live on television, Sue Pells, the former nurse from Aston Clinton, who was our whirly-wheeler last week. Well, she is 40 feet that way at the moment, up a rope at the top of this big top. There is no safety net. Anything could happen in the next 3 or 4 minutes as you watch this act, Sue Pells, with the aerial act. Here we go. Now, Sue has put in an absolutely amazing amount of training this week. She was 7.5 stone when she started the week out. She is now 7.25 stone. She's lost 1/4 stone through her training. And the girls she's been training with there, Linda and Valerie, they're the regular performers here at the Roberts Brothers Circus. They're on the outside ropes of this display. They've been full of praise for her today, for her guts and determination to do the job properly. It is a tricky process, as you can imagine, hanging off this thing. You're not just 40 feet off the ground, you also tend to be hanging just by 1 foot, like that. There she is. Well done, Sue. This really is an aerial ballet. The movements are all part of classical ballet. And the 2 girls who are performing there, they are trained dancers, so they're very used to all these sort of movements. Apparently there's no form of exercise you can do that's good training for this, apart from actually getting up there and doing it. And you've got to be really supple. Bit of a tangle with the loop, but she's all right. Remember, there's no safety net here, and look at that. Faster and faster and faster, those web sitters spinning the ropes. Boy, she must be getting dizzy. Sue Pells of Aston Clinton. Tremendous performance. Trying to find that rope with her legs as she's found it. And we can bring her down to earth any second now. Well done, Sue. Here she comes. And her 2 sons will be very proud of that, as well as her husband. They're all sitting in the audience watching her this evening. Absolutely brilliant. She doesn't know which way to turn. She's so dizzy. For the circus, and let's meet this lady. Do you know which way to turn?
I don't know.
You're so dizzy. I think Noel's going to have a word with you anyway.
I just want to know, Sue, one quick thing. At the beginning of the week, you didn't want to go through with it. Are you pleased you did?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's marvellous.
Well done. We really do credit you. It's absolutely marvellous. Well done. Sue Pells, ladies and gentlemen. Terrific. If you think you can do something like that, then I need your details so I can put your name on the wheel. Last week, the wheel was different. It was a family challenge. This week, it's a team challenge. And for the very first time in this series, I'm going to spin the wheel twice. Why? I will show you in just a moment. But let's give it a whirl. All of the names you see here are people who say they can get a team together to do the challenge. Right, so the first name is John Moore, and at this moment John Moore will be sitting by his telephone and all John Moore's friends will be panicking, thinking, oh, what have we got ourselves into? I'll reveal the challenge in a second or two, but let's find who he's going to be competing against. John Moore goes through. Knowing my luck, he'll come up again. No! Oh. Tim Stanger and John Moore. Right, now I've never tried to make 2 phone calls at once. I normally make a complete mess of this anyway. So they've given me a memory phone here. So I'm hoping that that one, which we pre-programmed, will be all right. And Tim Stanger's number I will dial on this one. We're getting the file out at the moment, so you can see what these people look like. What do you look like? Hang on, I'll get these the right way around. Oh, hang on. Right, I've got to press that button. John Moore, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Right, hang on, John, because I'm just getting Tim on the line. Hello?
Hi, Noel.
Hello. This is ridiculous. Oh, I feel like David Bellamy now. What am I doing? Now, neither of you have any idea what you've got to do, do you?
No, I haven't, no.
No, right. Say hello to each other. Oh. Do you enjoy that?
No, never heard him.
Never heard him. No, never mind. All right. The stunt's coming up here, and I'll just spin the... Oh. It'll be... They can see, but it'll be one of these things coming up. So let's give it a whirl. That's not fixed, is it? No, of course not. Well, gentlemen, can you both see your TV screens?
Yes,
You can. Jolly good. You still there, John?
Yes, I'm here.
And you're all right there, Tim?
Fine, thank you.
Jolly good. And so, watch this. This is your challenge. There is a Formula One car, owned, raced, prepared by the McLaren team, and that team will train both your teams to compete not only against the time you see on your screen, but also compete against each other. We'll be doing it live from the NEC in Birmingham, where, of course, the International Motor Show is currently being held. John, where is your team coming from?
My team will be coming from the Chipstead Rugby Club and a few from Westcroft Sports Centre.
And are you confident that you'll be able to do that?
Yes, certainly.
Fine. Done anything like it before?
Sorry?
Done anything like that before? You know, change the wheels on a car that quickly?
No, not well, not really, no, not
Are you a fan of motorsport?
Yes, motorcycling more so. But...
Right. Oh, well, you've got 2 extra wheels to do on that one. Tim?
Yes?
How do you feel about motor racing? Are you at all interested in it?
Yes, very much.
And who do you reckon's going to win tomorrow in Portugal?
Nicky Lauda.
You think Nicky Lauda? Of course. Well, you might get a pleasant surprise next week, because the gentleman who will be driving that Formula One car into the pits that you'll be in charge of will be Mr. Alain Prost. So it might make you root for him tomorrow. The championship is either going to Nicky Lauda or Alain Prost. You can see how they get on in Estoril live on BBC television tomorrow. Anyway, gentlemen, thank you very much indeed, and good luck with your training next week, and we look forward to meeting you and your teams.
Super.
Goodbye.
Yep,
Bye.
bye.
Now, how many of you remember one feature that we had on last week's or last year's programme? Mr. Puniverse. How many people remember Mr. Puniverse? Well, we've got it again. If you feel that the man in your life should be Mr. Puniverse 1984, drop us a line here at the Late Late Breakfast Show, BBC TV Centre, London, W12 8QT, and that wonderful wimp who you lavish affection upon could well be Mr. Puniverse of 1984. Send in photographs as well, and as many details as possible, and we'll put him forward and make him nice and eligible. Now, can I just remind you, we have that Formula One challenge coming live from the NEC in Birmingham next week, and the music will be coming from Duran Duran. Well done, Sue Pells. I wish you a happy night. Good night. Bye-bye.